just no better way to start the day than a morning coffee with some sugar-free hazelnut syrup. Absolute life changer. And now I'm about to make my breakfast, aka pre-workout meal. It's time for another full day of eating because you guys asked for it and I'm here to bring it to you guys. So starting the day with 100 grams of cream of rice. You can make your cream of rice with water, but I prefer to make it with almond milk. It adds like 50 calories in total, but it's a huge difference when you taste it. At least that's my opinion. But this is basically the breakfast that I have when I'm about to train. Give it a good whisk with probably the smallest whisk ever. But when I bought this, I was like, I'm sure I'm never going to use it, but it's just the perfect job for it. I'm gonna give it a stir and I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for about a minute. Maybe 3 rice cakes. Yeah, that's enough. With some turkey breast fillet. That is done. So I got 3 rice cakes with some turkey breast fillet. Now I'm gonna add a couple of things to this cream of rice. First thing is cocoa powder. This is the secret to a good pump in the gym. Trust me, have a couple of grams of cocoa powder before your workout and you're gonna be amazed of how good the pump is. And also some flavor drops. Let me see, we got hazelnut, chocolate peanut butter, we got maple flavor. I think I'm gonna go with maple flavor today. And a scoop of protein. I'm using this one, vegan one from my protein. I don't really weigh the cocoa powder out, but I usually just do this much. Give that a good stir. This is a massive bowl. It's a lot of volume. Great breakfast if you're looking for something that keeps you full for a longer time. Now I'm gonna add a couple of maple flavor drops. Like that. Stir it up. And a couple of and 10 grams of and 15 grams of this natural almond butter. So this breakfast, or the first meal of the day, or the pre-workout meal, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same. But man, this is a solid breakfast. So 3 rice cakes with some protein on top, cream of rice with some more protein, some healthy fats in there, some cocoa powder for the pump, and man, this is probably my favorite meal of the day. This one right here. So I'm gonna eat this and then maybe wait for an hour and a half, do some work, let this digest a little bit. On the way to the gym, I'm also gonna have this banana for some extra carbs, and that is basically it. That is gonna give me the energy for the workout. It's gonna be a good shoulder session. I think I'm gonna bring you guys with me, but I'm not gonna explain the whole workout. I'm just gonna show you the clips of the exercise that I do. It's gonna be a quick one because after that I have an appointment, and I'm also gonna show you my post-workout meal. So yeah, good start today. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing normal clothes, before I made this breakfast I had an appointment, so yeah, first I had to take care of that, then I came back home and made breakfast. Full outfit is from Duchon, shirt, and also these jeans. These are probably my favorite jeans that I have at the moment. These graffiti jeans, they are super stretchy. You can basically squat in them. If you want to check them out, make sure to check out the top link in the description. Use my code if you want to save some money. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this and I'll see you guys at the gym. Had a good workout, came back home, took a shower, changed real quick. Then I wanted to make my post-workout meal, but then I realized that I didn't really have a lot of food at home. So that's why I went to pick up some more food for today and the rest of the week. So got some fish here, some eggs, some greens, some of these whole wheat wraps. That's what I'm gonna have right now as a post-workout meal. But first let me clean this up and then I'll show you what I'm gonna have as my post-workout meal. So I'm gonna have 2 of these whole wheat wraps, and I got some chicken from yesterday. I made this in the air fryer, absolute life changer. I'm also gonna have some fish later today. I'm gonna make it in the air fryer, so I'm gonna show you how I do that. But for now, I'm just gonna start with the chicken. I'm also gonna have a little bit of lettuce just to fill up the wrap. Doesn't really have any nutritional value, but hey, it fills up your stomach, and if you're on a diet, You want to make sure that you get some foods in that are low in calories, high in volume, and they're gonna keep you full for a longer time. Carrots are very good for digestion, and yeah, they have a lot of benefits. And I like the taste of it, the crunchiness in the wraps. And I'm gonna top that off with this hot sauce, Chipotle Tabasco sauce. Doesn't really have any calories. If you want to use sauces, make sure that you go for hot sauces because these are pretty low in calories. Or you can also go for like these sugar-free sauces that a lot of brands have, whatever you like. But I just like to spice up my meals with some hot sauce. Now I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's see how I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not the best wrap folder, but hey, it works. So for the next meal, we got some sweet potato that I made in the microwave. Very easy and quick. We got some peas and some white fish. And this fish, man, in the air fryer, this is like perfect. It's crunchy from the outside, soft from the inside. As you can see, most of my meals are very easy, simple to make, doesn't take too long, and it's also tasty in my opinion. So for the fish, for example, I just sprayed a little bit of avocado oil on the plate, put the fish on, a little bit of seasoning, and put it in the air fryer for 12 to 15 minutes, and yeah, came out perfectly. I'm going to use a little bit of this hot sauce on top, and also a little bit of this seasoning on the sweet potato, sun-dried garlic and tomato, sun-dried tomato and garlic, just a little bit on top, and that is the meal. So the other day I saw a comment on one of my previous full live eating videos, and this guy said, your meals are pretty boring. And to be honest, yeah, that's true. I keep my meals very easy, very simple, and I mostly stick to clean foods like these. But to be honest, I actually enjoy eating these meals. You can make me happy with this meal, you know. For example, making the fish in the air fryer and using all kinds of different seasonings, you know, sauces, stuff like that. That just makes a meal so much better. I know if you eat this bland without any seasoning or sauce or I don't know, yeah, it's pretty boring and maybe not as enjoyable, you know. But I've been eating these meals for like over a year now, maybe 2 years, and I enjoy eating these meals, you know. So my body reacts super well to it. But yeah, this is the third meal of the day. I think I'm gonna have one more big meal, maybe a snack, and that's pretty much it. So for the last meal of the day, I'm going to have 2 slices of this brown bread. I normally would have rice cakes, but I don't have any rice cakes anymore, so I'm just gonna have to do it with bread today. It's not too bad. And a little bit of this cashew butter on the bread, 30 grams. And to top it off, one of these soy yogurts. It's high in protein. This one has like 30 grams of protein in it, so that's pretty good before bed. And that is my 4th big meal of the day. I had 4 big meals. I also had 1 snack, just some fruits, but I didn't show you guys that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Normally I have like 4 to 5 meals a day, depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I have 4 bigger meals, and sometimes I have 5, well, also big meals, but I just spread the calories out. So that's pretty much how I do it. And this is the unflavored one, because the flavored ones have tons of sugar in them. So what I do is just grab one of these flavor drops again for my protein. This is the white chocolate flavor. Couple of drops in there, mix it up, and it's just like a flavored yogurt kind of thing. So yeah, that is the last meal of the day. I'm gonna put the total calories, macros on the screen so you can check it out. I just want to make clear, these are my calories, my macros that I got from my coach. This works for me, so it might not work for you. So don't just copy it and think that you're gonna lose fat or get shredded or anything like that. You gotta figure out what works best for you, how many calories you need. So make sure that you know how many calories you need to be in a deficit, to lose fat, or be in a surplus if you want to gain weight. So yeah, just gotta figure out what works best for you. I'm just showing you guys what works for me, and yeah, this is my full day of eating. I'm not eating the same things every single day. I like to switch it up from time to time, but yeah, today was just an example of what a full day of eating for me looks like when I'm trying to get shredded. That is it. I hope you guys liked this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.